What's up, everyone? Steve Stevens for Bionic Buzz. We're here at Kraken Music Festival here in the Orlando Amphitheater. It's got amazing lineups. Let's go backstage and see who we can talk to.
Okay, good.
Awesome. Let's first off start over from my left. Introduce yourself and go down the line and what instrument you play.
Hey, Barrett Jones from the Dove and guitar.
Ryan, guitar.
Nikollaj, vocals.
John, bass. Chris, drums.
All right. Here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passion. Where did your passion for music come from that led you on this amazing musical journey? A certain album inspired it? Live performance? Let's start with you, Mr. Drummer.
So I remember I was in elementary school and there was a percussion teacher who was teaching lessons and I was in recorder class and I fucking hated the recorder. So so I was like, might as well try drums. I took to it and knew almost instantly when I picked up a pair of sticks that that's what I wanted to do with my life. And ever since then, I've just been kind of obsessed with it and kept growing and practicing and just living on that drum set.
Nice.
As for me,
Yes.
Music has always been a part of my life. My parents, my grandparents all listened to music around me when I was a kid, so it was always a constant. I was in choir, I was in band in middle school, so all of those things just culminated into eventually becoming a musician because I was just always music was just everything to me. I have music for every single occasion. I have music for every experience I've ever experienced in life, and it's been the soundtrack of my life. So that's my passion is music, is creating it and enjoying it, and that's why I've always done it.
For myself, I have two older brothers, and they were always playing different kinds of genres of rock music. I did a lot of dance and a lot of hair and makeup and theater, but up until like the ending of high school, I decided that I kind of wanted to be, instead of behind the scenes, more so on stage. And pretty much 18, 19, I jumped on stage with my best friend, did cover music, and then I literally found the Dev just 2.5 years ago, and it's been history.
So for me, I used to annoy my mom when she was pregnant with me, and I used to kick along to songs on the radio. So when I came out, I was like 5, and I wanted to be a drummer really bad. So I begged my parents, and they gave me drum lessons at 5, and from there I picked up piano and guitar, and it just kind of was like, it's just always been in my life, so.
Nice.
Yeah, for me, actually when I was young, I saw the music video for Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, and freaked me out. I was a little afraid of it.
Yeah, the Barbie melting on the grill freaked me out.
Right, yeah. But, I was like, you know what? I want to do that. That's what, those guys just look so cool. On that mountaintop or whatever, on the hill, I was like, that's what I want to do.
I love it, yeah. Cool, let's talk about your new single, Hellbent. I guess talking the writing process, whoever wants to jump in first,
Well, Hellbent is quite literally a single that we wrote just because of our first tour that we experienced in 2021. We have a lot of lyrics that are inspired from bar owners to just people that have given us really crazy stories for our first tour and our first run. This was the first time that I can say that me and Barrett were really one-on-one, stuck in the band practice space writing lyrics. And
yeah, so I once we got off the road, I went into my home studio, tinkered around on guitar, found the riff. Wrote the skeleton of the song, basic, took it to them hey, let's do something with it. Everybody liked it, and
Hell
yeah!
Yeah, it was a good collaborative effort, and kind of how we always write stuff. Everybody kind of comes together, throws their pieces into the pot, and it was just something that was really cool to do because we had planned another song to come out, but once we got off the road and we had this intuition where we wanted to write this song about kind of the time and what we were experiencing and what kind of in a way the world is experiencing right now, so it has a little bit of that reflection as well too, but and then we went in the studio, rushed to get it out, and here it is.
Very nice. I love Queen of the Dam. Does that have anything to do with the actual movie? I love the soundtrack in that movie.
Everybody asks that, but
a little bit.
A little.
Yeah.
Most of the time when our music's written, it's the boys. They kind of all write and jump on top. They don't physically jump on top of each other, but they kind of all jump in and they write the music. When I heard the song, I remember just thinking of an extremely sex appeal song, similar to the movie. Aaliyah played it. Aaliyah. When she played that movie, she had that really badass essence where it just seemed like she could literally take your heart and eat it, and she didn't care about any guy up until that one guy. Well, I was going through a breakup from that one guy. So I really wanted to pick up a little bit on Queen of the Dam, but write my own spin and make it more 21st century, modern rock and roll. So it's basically like an anthem to all the dudes that are into toxic badass chicks, and then to all the girls that want to be a toxic badass chick, they can listen to Queen of the Damned and get sexy.
I love it. So what's it like playing here today with this amazing lineup, you know, in this amphitheater, you know?
Incredible. It was a blast.
So
Yeah,
much
so
fun.
much fun.
So much
Yeah.
fun.
Absolutely wild.
Very cool. So anything in the future coming up you're allowed to talk about, or?
Another song on the horizon eventually.
Yeah, we're getting ready to.
It's
Yeah,
already
we're
recorded.
working on that. Yeah, it's actually already recorded. We just got to get it mixed. We're working on a tour for June,
Cool.
late June. I think it's going to be the South, probably the South, maybe to Texas. Yeah, what else?
Yeah, there's always surprises down the road
Yeah.
for us. So, you know,
I
we never know what's gonna kind of pop up, and there's a few other things that are in the works.
There might be a video from today that might pop up in
Oh.
the future. We
Yeah.
have had somebody here chronicling what we've been doing, so stay on the lookout for that as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, where can we follow you? Website, social media wise?
You can follow us at thedevmusic.com, and right over there you'll be able to find our Facebook, which is the Dev Band, our Twitter, which is the Dev Band, our Facebook, which is Dev Music. You can go on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, if
Or
you use Deezer.
my favorite, simply Linktree, the Dev.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Love Linktree.
But just type in the Dev Band, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find us without a problem.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up, share it on social media, and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring the bell. You can also check out our back catalog. We got some great band and celebrity interviews. And follow us on all social media at Bionic Buzz. Thank you very much.